The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
And it's Bayley here, ready to get this match going.
Ever since her early days in NXT, Bayley's always been one of the most resilient superstars in WWE. You can knock her down 100 times, but Bayley will always get back up. She'll often do so stronger than ever. Really makes you understand why she calls herself the role model.
Some might call Bayley more incessant than resilient, but your point stands, Corey. Bayley always comes back.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Tagged with a punch. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Makes a move and now locks in the arm.
Punch lands. And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fight in her, and as of late, it's helped her win consistently. As far as I'm concerned, it can help her find a win this time, too.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
As I mentioned, Liv has a lot of fight, and we're seeing it on display.
There's a crucifix, nicely done.
Maybe. Fends off the 3 count. If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Put in the corner now.
Bayley able to counter.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
From the top, senton. She gets around the attack.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Steered away there.
German suplex.
A pin. We have a pin.
On the ropes. So that'll end the pin. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, double knee face breaker. Jumping complete shot. Can that finish Bayley?
Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Makes the cover. Got it. No, just a 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight.
Going for the
right
cover.
there.
Liv Morgan got it.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
And tonight is not a good night for Bayley.
Once again, Liv Morgan refusing to back down pays off tremendously.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
And his opponent, representing the Creed Brothers, from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 230 pounds, Julius Creed!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
Here we go with a true powerhouse in the ring, Julius Creed.
A truly ruthless powerhouse, you mean? Creed loves turning up the intensity in the ring and attacking his opponents with relentless, hard-hitting offense.
Julius Creed definitely isn't one to hold back, that's for sure.
But stepping into the ring with Rey Mysterio means he'll likely end up on a highlight reel. Between the ropes, there are few people who possess the velocity that Rey does.
Mysterio's skills are often imitated and rarely replicated. You don't become one of the most iconic luchadors of all time by holding anything back. Back and forth trade reversals. Double stomp.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity. Julius Creed may be a physical monster inside the ring, but I still think you've got a path to victory here. If you can outsmart Creed, outmaneuver him, you might be able to find some openings for big offense of your own.
For many opponents, outsmarting Creed is probably their only real hope, Corey. Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Mysterio, get ready to dial it up!
619 countered. What an interception, and then whipping him to the mat. Ooh, he fends that off. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Good work here, outsmarting Julius and finding chances to strike without giving him a chance to answer. Sweeps the...
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, stomp.
Oh, kick connects. Ooh, and fights back.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
With a DDT. Making way toward the top rope. And Julius gets met with a response.
Look at this! A diving seat at senton!
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Rey Mysterio fighting back. What's he planning to do here?
Flipping into a pile driver by Mysterio!
He's going up.
Blast off!
Splash by Rey Mysterio! Terrible position for Creed!
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there. Canadian Destroyer.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
And Rey now with the springboard frog splash.
Mysterio can seal it here.
Immediate cover after the impact. And the count doesn't even begin.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing.
And he got it! What a shocking pinfall!
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles has a trophy case filled with titles. A WWE Grand Slam champion, This man has done it all, and he has absolutely no fear.
There is one thing we've learned all throughout the years, and that's do not bet against AJ Styles.
Hey, he might not be the biggest dog, but AJ Styles has got the strongest bite.
And there's no one who fights bigger bell to bell than AJ Styles.
You're right. If AJ's breathing, AJ's fighting.
Well, you know, this ominous tune is just a prelude to the toll of man. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well. Win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's come into this one determined to win it all.
And on the other side of the ring is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who we know has no problem.
Picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque.
It's hooked in deep. His in the danger zone with the ankle lock. No, kicked out of it.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Corey, AJ is so versatile in the ring. How would you approach him in this one?
Lately, Styles has shown a more aggressive approach in the ring. AJ's never been one for caution, but he's holding back even less now. If you can weather the storm of offense from him, Styles should slip up and leave himself open.
And Kross fends him off.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Good chance for Kross to gain his wits about him.
Running, swinging neck breaker.
And Kross can't find an answer for these attacks.
The phenomenal one is holding nothing back.
Wrench in the arm. Not done yet. Into the arm breaker.
Hammerlock.
Boom! That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
AJ caught by the counter.
And Cross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Oh, great wherewithal there. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
The run of the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Counter, he knew just what to do. And the referee's
Going for a pin attempt.
denied a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg. Just going all out with every blow. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Sliding into the ring now. Oh, my God. Taking out the knee.
Oh, man.
That'll destroy your ligaments.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Oh, a timely counter by Cross.
Cross lining up his play.
And back elbow creates separation.
And Styles end this right here, right now. There it is. There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
2 count. AJ Styles gets the win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
You can't deny that Styles looked just too sweet in this match.
Ho, ho, ho. Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 209 pounds. Tate.
Ruthless aggression is alive and well, and this superstar is living proof.
Ruthless aggression is overrated, Saxton. Whatever happened to being ruthful? How come nobody ever uses that word anymore?
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
He always always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
There's the bell, and we're set for action with a vindictive, conniving Finn Balor in the ring.
That's right, Cole. Backstabber Balor's here with malice in his heart and ice in his veins. You clearly don't care for it, but Balor's tapping into something we haven't seen in a long time. Something dangerous and something you shouldn't dare cross.
Some would call it something cowardly as well, Corey. Balor has no problem stabbing people in the back, but we're going to see how he does in a face-to-face situation here.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
German suplex. Balor is gaining control here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Can he put it away? And he easily stops the ref's count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Ooh, stomp to the back.
Double stop. Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries. You really have to think that puts a big target on him during a match like this.
Of course that's going to be a target on him, but he might. No signs of either combatant backing down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh, stop. Devastating kick.
Super kick.
And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack. Boom, nice. Is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring. Goes into the corner.
Oh, running drop kick. Immense pressure being kept on Balor. Finn Balor's under the gun. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow.
Look at this.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Jarring impact. Oh, Balor with the counter. Boom.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
There's the sling blade. Basement drop kick.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
No way!
The dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Enough already.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And he heads back into the ring. Raw drop kick. Kick gets caught.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Finn Balor in full control here. 1916.
Did Balor secure a win?
Cover.
Shoulder up before the count started.
I am shaking my head.
Balor going for broke.
1916.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor standing tall in victory.
Balor's determination here was simply at an all-time high.
Yeah, Balor came into this match ready to do just about anything to get the W, and he did just that.